Whenever we think of the most important city in the world, one name instantly comes to mind: New York, and then we picture its mayor. A seasoned man, slicked back hair, expensive suit, someone who looks like he's been in the system forever. What we don't picture is an outsider. We don't picture someone openly feuding with the President of the United States.
34-year-old Democratic socialist. He's the front
communist, not socialist, communist. He's far worse.
We don't picture a man who was practically unknown to New Yorkers just a year before winning the job.
For a minute. How do you doing, boss? How's it going, sir? You have a minute? Excuse me, man.
And we definitely don't picture a rapper with a rap song about his grandmother. But what did he do? Someone who was a complete unknown to New Yorkers became the mayor of the city, and that too with a record turnout.
Describe Mamdani in 3 words.
I would say New York City.
We don't need a communist in this country, but if we have one, I'm going to be watching over him.
Smug, phony, arrogant.
We're going to be watching him if he does win.
Extremist, dangerously inexperienced.
So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, turn the volume up.
Welcome to the Social Billboard, and today we will be talking about the genius digital media strategy of Zohran Mamdani. It takes a lot of effort, time and heart to bring these videos for you, so kindly hit that subscribe button. Zohran Mamdani was born in Uganda to a family of Indian descent. His mother, Meera Nair, is a highly respected filmmaker, and his father, Mahmoud Mamdani, is a renowned historian and professor. Before stepping into politics, he worked as a housing councillor and a musician. Eventually, he entered New York City politics as a campaign manager for Kader El-Yateem and Ross Barkan. In 2020, he was elected to the New York State Assembly, beating 5-term incumbent Aravella Simotas in the Democratic primary. Representing Astoria, he won again, unopposed, in both 2022 and 2024. But the spark really started when Donald Trump won his second term. That's when Mamdani hit the streets, an unknown guy with just a microphone, asking New Yorkers why they had voted for Trump.
Who did you vote for?
Donald Trump.
On October 23, 2024, Mamdani announced he was running for mayor of New York City. What he didn't realize was that he wasn't just running for mayor, he was stepping into a battle against Wall Street's richest and most powerful. From the beginning, he was different. In the capital of capitalism, he went against the current.
We are the capital of capitalism, and we need to remain that way.
He promised to make the world's most expensive city affordable. He promised to freeze rents. He promised free childcare, free buses, real rent control, things New Yorkers desperately needed. And he planned to pay for all of it by taxing corporations and the wealthy. That was the moment the elites turned on him. His own party members tried to stop him. Even the New York Times took a stance against him. Airbnb itself campaigned against him. Imagine that, a tech giant going after a mayoral candidate. The elites hated him. Anybody but Mamdani, they said, and the whole city thought it was over for him. Early polls had him at just 1%, but what they didn't know was that Mamdani had a weapon, one that would shatter the elite's decades-long control, the same weapon Donald Trump had used to win his second term, a weapon called digital media. Being in his early 30s, staying relevant online came naturally to him, but he didn't want to just stay relevant, he wanted to dominate. Mamdani started that social media campaign with a bang. He had already posted videos as a New York State Assembly member, but in November came his biggest yet. The first video of his campaign for mayor showed Mamdani walking around New York, talking about the cost of living over a slow-tempo hip-hop beat. It introduced Mamdani to a social media audience, painting him as a young, attractive outsider who was willing to criticize the depths of New York's problems. And that has been a consistent feature of why his social media videos have worked so well. They look cool, but they're relentlessly on message. He used social media to obliterate his opponents, and he did it brilliantly.
We're going to win a city that New Yorkers can actually afford and send Andrew Cuomo back to the suburbs.
From the friendly colors of his website to him being present at the right places on the right time, everything about his campaign was smooth and had finesse. His strategy was simple: plaster the Zohran Mamdani campaign across every corner of the internet. Not just political spaces, but every niche where the youth spent their time. Creators, Twitch streamers, anyone who could get his message in front of young eyes. He gathered millions of views, far more than any political rally could ever pull. Mamdani reached young people who had checked out of politics entirely. Culturally, he occupied a fascinating space, rooted in the global south yet shaped by immense privilege, allowing him to move between worlds with remarkable ease. As people connected with him through their phones, it felt personal, like he was knocking on their door or talking to them on the street. He produced thousands of videos that resonated deeply with younger voters. And then came the knockout punch. On Valentine's Day, the voter registration deadline. He walked through the streets holding giant heart-shaped balloons, asking New Yorkers to be his Valentine by registering. The video exploded. He wasn't afraid to go offline either. While his opponents were trapped in stiff, years-old political personas, Mamdani had the freedom to be real. He talked openly about his roots, and people loved it. They connected with someone who wasn't ashamed of where he came from. He ate rice with his bare hands, normal in the subcontinent, something his opponents mocked. But instead of being ridiculed, he was celebrated. He didn't just make videos in English, he made them in other languages too, connecting especially with subcontinent communities. He even used Bollywood songs in his videos, which went viral globally. Imagine being a New Yorker of South Asian descent and seeing your relatives living thousands of miles away, sharing Mamdani's videos on their social media. It would feel like a responsibility to support him. From the start, Mamdani's campaign was clear, original, and unapologetically authentic. And that mix of honesty and innovation is what helped him defeat his opponents. At the Social Billboard, we help creators grow their audience. We keep them updated on the latest gear their favorite creators are using, so they never fall behind. We even teach them how to land brand deals, and that's just the beginning. We've built the Social Billboard to be a home for creators, a place where you can learn, grow, and shine together. Sign up early to unlock exclusive perks, and with that, it's time to wrap things up. Subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Your suggestions are super important to us, so do post them in the comments section, and I'll see you in the next video.